Hi guys, Richard Greer here, Team CP coach. We've got Kim Vargo. How you going, Kim?
I'm well, how are you?
Yeah, good thanks, good thanks. Hey, it's all a bit challenging out there for everybody. We've got our workout of the week that's coming from my lounge. We're going to do this to keep you interested, keep you getting strong, keep you feeling like you're doing something for yourself as well. So I just want to say look after yourself, people, and we'll get through this together.
Yeah, absolutely. Today we're going to do a couple of AMRAPs, and these mean as many rounds as possible. They're only 5 minutes, so just work through them. You get a little break between, which is also good.
Perfect. Should we get into it? So we're going to demo it, and then we'll post later a little sped up version of us having a crack at it as well, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. Right, AMRAP, what are we doing? What's our exercises for a start?
So we're going to do 5 reverse lunges. So it's not 5 per leg, we'll just do 5 in general. We're going to do 5 press-ups, so we're going to give you guys some additional changes on that if you need to, and then 5 just sit-ups. Then a 2-minute break, and we'll go to the next one after that.
Okay, so 5 minutes. You're going to go 5, 5, and 5, round and round and round and round for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, and right, let's demo the exercises for a start, shall we?
Cool.
So we've got a lunge for a start, so I'm going to zoom out.
Yes. So
So you demo it, and then...
Head up, chest up.
Okay, so we've got a reverse lunge there. So key thing as you're doing your lunge there, Kim, actually just do another one so you can show us. Cool, looking good. Okay, and any other variations of that?
You can just shorten your distance if you need to, not go all the way down. You don't have to bring your knees down to the floor, but the biggest thing I want you to think about is just keeping a nice distance of your legs to keep yourself a stable base, so at least shoulder width apart for those legs when you're driving back.
Yep, okay, and your knee should not be going in front of your toe at the front.
No, you want your knees in a straight up and down parallel position. If you go over towards your toes, just puts a little bit too much stress on those joints.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so lunge is number 1. What's this next exercise?
Everybody loves burpees.
Okay, so let's demo some burpee options.
Okay.
Kim, you're evil. You're not...
Yes.
Okay, so that's option 1. Have we got any lower level options? Okay, and any lower than that for me, my old man, old back? Okay, and a step out as your third option.
Yep.
Okay, so that's totally fine. Okay, so key things to remember about a burpee?
Well, depends on what you're doing. First round, full chest to the ground, pop up, clap your heads over your hands. The second one, just keeping your legs out, bringing them back in. That was a little bit puffy, sorry. And just keeping a nice, solid, tight core and your back flat and your shoulders, elbows, wrists on alignment.
Okay, perfect. So number 2 is a burpee, and our third exercise in a 5-minute AMRAP.
This is a butterfly sit-up, and these specialize in taking your hip flexors out. A lot of times hip flexors kind of play a role in sit-ups. This takes them out, so here we go.
Okay, so zooming out, so we've got a butterfly sit-up. So butterfly sit-ups mean Kim's knees, they're out wide. Okay, cool. And feet together.
Are together.
Right, so that's the trick. So that's going to keep your hip flexors out of play. So and then use your arms to throw yourself forward as well as you're doing it.
Yes.
Okay, any other key things we want to be thinking about, Kim?
I want you to try to go full range of motion, so your shoulders over your hips, touch the ground in front of you like this, and then when you are back, use your arms to get you some momentum to go forward. Right,
cool. So AMRAP number 1. So this is a 3-stage workout. So that's the first part. We're going to do 5 minutes of those, 5 each, round and round and round. The second AMRAP. So 2-minute break, and then what are we doing next?
Then your second one is, see those? We're going to step up onto those right there. Step ups, 8 press ups, and 6 Russian twists. Okay,
so look at the description on this so you can have it written down to see what we're doing. So step up, let's quickly whiz through that. So height's obviously important. Choose a height based on how keen you are. Bit of a demo, Kim. Step up, step down. Cool, and can you do the bigger one? I just want to see if you actually can. Oh, good work. Okay, key thing with a step up?
Safety. So I want you to get your full foot on the chair, on the, whatever that's called, stool, and driving through that hill, getting the glute to activate. These are really, really good if you're a coast-to-coast athlete thinking about scaling those big boulders, getting up, pulling yourself down. Core nice and tight and straight body. So don't lean forward to step up. Keep yourself engaged.
Right, next exercise, we've got to press up.
Ooh, press up. Nice and close.
Press up, and how do we make it easier? Knees And is it any easier than that, or do I just have to lie down? Yeah, that's the third stage.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Chest hits the ground first, hips are off the ground. And there's nothing wrong with going on to your knees if you have to. So just think about chest hitting the ground first, elbows in nice and close, just to keep that stress from your shoulders if you go out too wide, and hips off.
Cool, just like that. And the
Yes.
final one in this second AMRAP is a Russian twist. So how do we do this?
So we're going to have your feet off the ground and just twisting.
Okay, that looks easy enough. You make it look easy. How do I make it easier than that?
Easier is having your feet on the ground.
Okay, show us that one.
Yep.
Okay, just like that. There are your options there. Right, so we're going to do 6 of those. You're going to do 10 step-ups, 8 press-ups, and 6 Russian twists. Okay, so that's the next one. We're going to do a bit of a break amongst that, are we?
Yeah, you're going to have another 2-minute break, and then you're just going to do some planking. Everybody loves planking. Don't they, Richard? Yes.
Yes, they do. Right, so show us a plank. Right, plank, just like that. And show us an easier version. Cool. And trying to be as much, keeping your butt down as much as you possibly can, eh?
Yes. So if you wanted to actually invite someone over for dinner, they could eat off your back because it's that flat. And also, so you're going to do a minute on of planking, or as much as you can up to a minute, then take a minute off. So it's a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio.
Good. Yeah, great. Okay, I thought you were going to say as long as possible, please. I can plank for a long time, so I was wondering if I was ever going to finish.
All day, every day. Yeah. Nah. Here we go.
Yeah, just like that. Right, let's get into it. All the best, team. Look